Let's start with the question. What can Peach's neutral special Toad Guard actually block? Given my previous questions on Peach and countering, this question seems like a natural extension. What can be blocked using Peach's neutral special Toad Guard? The SSBM wiki page above says nothing about what can actually be blocked by Toad, and only says, upon being hit, Toad will emit a damaging shower of spores. Unlike Roy or Ike's counter, which increases in damage when countering stronger attacks, Toad's spores do the same damage, 3% each for a total of 18%, and knockback regardless of the power of the blocked attack. The spores themselves can be absorbed, and the move is in fact the only counterattack that fires projectiles when activated. Melee's instruction manual is also scarce in detail. Counter enemy attacks by blocking them with Toad. So what attacks can actually be blocked? Is it all ranged attacks? Physical attacks? Some combination of the two? To avoid some confusion I noticed in previous questions, this question is asking specifically about Super Smash Bros. Melee. So how can we solve this? There are three possible answers. Answer 1. Short answer, any attack or projectile. Ordinary counters in Smash Bros., including Peach, Marth, Corrin, etc., are activated by any ordinary offensive hitboxes, i.e., attacks which deal damage upon connecting. Projectiles and physical attacks both have this property, and Peach can counter both. Note that counters are activated regardless of whether the incoming attack causes flinching, knockback. Fox's laser, for example, can trigger a counter. Examples of non-offensives hitboxes which don't activate counters include wind, water, and grabs. Certain hitboxes have an unblockable property. Unblockable hitboxes will hit their target even if they are shielding or countering. In Melee, I suspect most unblockable hitboxes are found in stage hazards, such as the acid in Brinstar. In later Smash games, many items and final smashes are also unblockable. Source: playing a lot of Smash and having experience modding brawl move sets. I'm not familiar with Melee's offensive collision hitbox definitions specifically, but I have good reason to believe they're pretty much the same. Answer 2. I believe that Peach can block most attacks with the exception of counterattacks. This includes both ranged and melee attacks. Answer 3. As briefly described in this link, Toad can be used as a shield that cancels, but not reflects, projectiles, or a multi-hit attack. I've tested this against Link's boomerang attack. Toad blocked the attack but the spore effect was out of range, making it pretty useless. Strike attacks were blocked and the spore effect actually made contact. An interesting but primarily opinion-based FAQ about Peach and her moves can be found here. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.